Hey guys, welcome to another episode of our podcast, Forces of Fandom. I'm your host, Ashley.
And I'm your host, Savi.
And hello there, I'm your other host, Mariah.
And we are just three simple women making our way through the multiverse.
I don't even think that's on B, and I don't even think this song even ends like that. I'm just always like,
I know.
It fades out, so.
oh, so, okay, it's fine. It works, people. Hi! How are you guys doing?
Not too bad.
Yeah, bro. Your ask for help later.
He has to tell us how he's doing
Well, I'm sure everyone can see I'm in a different place than I normally am. Couldn't really film in my room, so I'm at my partner's house. If you can hear him, I'm sorry.
now.
Is he playing video games right now?
Yeah.
At first, I thought he could hear me, and I was like, hey, what's up, bro? And I was like, am I supposed to respond back?
No, he's playing video games.
Oh, that's funny.
That's hilarious. Well,
It's alright, it's good. We're good.
what, hang on. What game is he playing?
He's playing Overwatch right now.
Oh. That's cool. I don't know anything
I
about
was
that.
gonna say, she's
Me
like, I don't know
neither.
that one.
Sorry, we're not that geeky. Actually, we probably would be if we understood, so
That's true.
we're just not on that level. Overwatch. Is that the one? Actually, I'm not even going to guess what it is. I'm not even going to guess, so come on. I know Call of Duty. I know, like, my partner. I know that game. Which, I mean, besides, obviously the Star Wars games. I know all those, but...
Yeah.
And Assassin's Creed. I used to play Assassin's Creed. I don't know about you all, what games you guys played. Because I know you guys played games.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, I haven't heard Assassin's Creed like that name in a while.
Oh, I played the Odyssey. That was the last one I played. I got into that one because that one was kind of like the whole world building, like go on to side quests, kind of like a Skyrim type of deal. But sadly, it did not execute well for me. I did not like that. In Assassin's Creed, I like to follow the story, and for that, when they tried to do like the open world concept, I felt like I was like jumping around constantly, and I missed several parts of the story, and I just didn't like that aspect of it because they still kept that storyline going, but.
I feel like I played it, but not often enough.
Yeah, I got tired of it. That's the thing with me in video games. I get tired of it real easily.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because I'm actually... Now, I can watch people do gameplay all the time.
Oh, I can't do that.
You see, you can't do... Well... Okay, not really gameplay, the storyline. I like watching, I like watching the storyline, like people who already played it, and I just watch them play the storyline. And, yeah, I like that.
Well,
that's good.
All right, well.
Anything new with you all?
I don't know. Is there anything new? The days have all been blending together. I'm like...
I was going to say the same thing. I was like, I do have stuff coming up, but I feel like everything is one big day now.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, Savi, at the end of the episode, you have something to share. So we're going to wait till the end.
I do. I really hope people hold out because I think it'll be worth it.
I do too. I'm excited.
Yes, today we're actually going to break down episode... Are we on episode 5 of the Bad Batch now? But before we get there, Ashley...
Do some Nerf herder news?
Some Nerf herder news.
Scruffy-looking Nerf herder!
Let me see. I'm going to look at my phone because I can never remember things. Well, this is exciting for me and Mariah, at least. Disneyland is letting us out-of-staters come back starting June 15th.
What do you mean you guys? I'm excited to have you guys come.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
So now we can officially start planning our Disneyland trip.
Yes.
We are trying to work it out. We didn't know if all three of us wanted to go to Disney World or if we wanted Disneyland. We did have some personal issues that made us decide. It was easier for me to go out to you all than you all to everyone to come out here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easier for one person to fly out there than, I don't know how many of it would have been, like 7.
Yeah. So it's 5. It's 5 for just me. So.
Yeah, and then you and your partner. So yeah, it would have been probably like 7. So it was just easier just for one person to make the jump. So I am officially going out west. Well, I'm going out west next month. July. Wait, what month are we in? This May? Are we still May?
Yes, this is still in May.
It's May. Yeah, okay. In July, which when this airs, I think it will be June, right? I don't know.
It'll be May 31st.
Okay. Ashley, come on.
I actually know the days for once, okay?
That's pretty much June, okay? In July, I'm going to Las Vegas and going to Utah, but I won't be going to California because I'm only going to be there for like 3 days.
But we'll all get to experience Avengers Campus together. So
yes,
that is going to be exciting.
We have to find. Are we thinking October? I think that's probably.
That's what we're thinking. Yeah.
October.
End of October, Halloween.
Yeah, you always want to do a Halloween at that last week because then you'll get Christmas the next day. That's how it is. Well, is that not for you all?
It's smart.
Too?
Yeah. No. Yeah. They.
November 1st for us. Halloween decorations are gone.
I think November 6th-ish is around when it starts for Disneyland officially.
Really? And they don't do it at Disney World the very next night, November 1st. Like as soon as the last guests leave, they even have like a big show on Disney Plus that you can watch them take everything down.
I've seen that.
Yeah, and then they put everything up on November 1st. So if they're not doing that,
I think they start putting stuff up November 1st, but I think Christmas officially starts like November 6th or something like that.
No, they start putting stuff up at Disney World like in end of September.
Mm-hmm.
They start putting stuff up at end of September or 1st of October. So some places like you would see Christmas lights up and then the Halloween decorations underneath it. So you would just see Christmas decorations up. Like the lights, they're not turned on, you just see them, but then you have to act like they're not there because the Halloween decorations are up too. So it's kind of, Main Street looks a little tacky there for a little bit.
It's going to be so much fun though. I'm excited.
Yes. I am excited. Are you planning on some costumes?
Yes. Oh yes, I can't.
If we do the Oogie Boogie Bash, I'm excited for that because that is probably the only time that Disneyland allows full costume / cosplay. Mm-hmm. And I think it'd be so cool if we did that, like Star Wars ones, where it was like really fully,
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too, but I'm afraid I can't wear my cosplays for that long.
Well, just for pictures.
That's true. Well,
I'm planning on.
It's the only time they let you walk around Batu fully dressed if you have an Oogie Boogie ticket for the event.
Okay, so I guess I have to do it. I don't know who I would pick though. I would pick. Everyone knows who I would pick.
Well, next time you go to the trading post, if you get mine for me, that's what I'm gonna wear.
I'm aiming. Well, I gotta see. I'm trying to aim to go back, well, not to Disneyland, but California Adventure for Avengers Campus in late June or early July. Mm-hmm. But regardless, I'm gonna go in July for a different trip to Disneyland. So I should be getting your costume soon.
Okay, cool. An Oogie Boogie Bash is fun. We did that. Did you do that?
I've never gotten the chance to go.
Yeah, we did. We did not account for how much candy that you get though. Like we had to try to shove it in our suitcase to fly home. We were afraid we were gonna have to pay an extra fee for how heavy our suitcase was.
we, of course, here in Florida, because I always have to bring up that it's a Disney World, we have Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Well, we
And-
have that too.
I
Well, we
know,
used
I
to.
never. Yeah, I think you guys didn't. You guys change it to.
Oogie Boogie
Yeah.
took
No,
its
there's-
place.
There's two.
There wasn't in
there's-
2019.
So I think what they did was, I know it was the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which is aimed more for kids,
Mm-hmm.
and then Oogie Boogie's Bash is aimed actually more for adults.
Okay,
And
yes,
then-
and they do have that. Then I'm assuming, but I never got to do that. We just obviously last time I went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party was back probably like 2008. It's the last time I've been there for Halloween time.
Oh yeah.
So, because I have to be difficult, and the only time that we get off because school was during the summer. So, and they took away our fall break, so we never got to go. Because we used to go all the time during fall break, fall break, but then our school system took away fall break, so we had to go during the summertime. It's miserable.
Yeah. All right.
Any other news?
I know we're like Disneyland. Let's get stuck on that for 45 minutes. Let's see. Well, we saw a picture. Was it Marvel posted it of Oscar Isaac as
So it's
Moon
a-
Knight?
Yes, it's finally official, because before it was like word of mouth or just kind of like hinting it. So I guess they have finally announced it.
So that's exciting.
He's one handsome man.
He's so funny too. I'm excited. Let's see who else. Ooh, Erin Taylor Johnson.
Sorry, I have to say also about Oscar playing Moon Knight. DC might beat him to the point with the movies, but he will be the first on screen like Latina superhero.
I was waiting for a good spot on that I'm
Yeah.
really excited for that.
Yeah,
Because
but-
I loved him in Star Wars.
Yes.
So now to see him as part of Marvel is like,
I have a
crazy.
lot of people talking about, because like he's not Latino. Oh, it's fine. You don't see him. He's not in the comic books, but obviously they're gonna make him because that's what Oscar is. But in the comment, I've been seeing people saying like, "Oh, they're not gonna make him Jewish now." But I'm like, do people not know that they? I mean, because in the comic books he's Jewish. I'm like, do they not know that there could be Jewish Latinos? Like, but I don't think it matters. I don't think that's going to take away the story
Mm-hmm.
at all. So I don't know what they're. It's fine. I think it'll be
people
I think
just
it's-
like being nitpicky.
they
It's true.
they do, and I think Oscar is he's an amazing, phenomenal actor.
He is.
So we get to see him cross over from Star Wars to the Marvel universe.
That's gonna be great.
Right? Sorry, we cut you off
How
because
dare you?
we're fangirling over.
Aaron Taylor Johnson, which is Pietro from Avengers. It's Scarlet Witch's brother. That's who the actor is. But he is. We just found out he's cast as Kraven the Hunter, which I don't know much
Yes.
about that. Do you?
I do. Well, I don't, but I do. He is a villain.
In the Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this will technically be a Sony project. So I expect this to be dark.
Good. That'll
I
be
mean,
exciting.
it is Marvel. Okay, sorry. It is a Marvel. I don't want to separate the two, but they are separate. Sony has rights to the Marvel, not
Spider-Man.
Marvel, Star Wars, Spider-Man. There you go. Thank you. Like all of their characters, they have rights to that. So when I say Sony's doing it, it's still Marvel, but they're just separate from the Disney. And they broke a deal so that way they can use Spider-Man in the Avengers. So
Oh,
there you go.
that whole
So
ordeal
try
with
not-
Spider-Man.
yeah, it's a whole ordeal. There's a mess with that, but we'll see. I think and also I think that's a good casting too, because he is a phenomenal actor. I keep saying
Mhm.
that over and over again. I was very upset when they did not keep him for the Avengers,
Same.
but it happens.
All right, what else? I think the last thing I have, and just because you guys know how much I love Chadwick Boseman, I wanted to mention this, but Howard University renamed their College of Fine Arts after him because he went to that
Aw.
college.
I
So,
did not know that. That's
Mhm. So it's the Chadwick A. Boseman College of Fine Arts.
Can we talk about how it's so hard for me to watch that, like that part of Endgame?
Ugh.
God, I still tear up for it from it.
Me too. I think that was all I have. Did you have anything else? What do we see? It's two Marvel movies got pushed back, but they didn't say what they were, right? Did
Yeah,
we
they
see
haven't said which ones yet.
that? Okay.
Wonder if it was just, it just said 2 Marvel projects, so I wonder if it was something that they just hadn't announced yet.
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
No, we haven't, right? We haven't got an official word on the Rangers of the Republic yet, right? Like, there's been no
No.
commentary. No, okay.
Nothing on that. And you know what? Could have been Fantastic Four because they didn't have a date for it. So
That's true.
That's true, and it kind of came pretty soon, but
they didn't even have a cast list for it.
Mm-mm. That was
No.
kind of just thrown in at the end of that thing. It was like, oh, by the way, Fantastic Four.
just so we don't forget.
Right?
We're like, we own this too now, so just so you know.
I hope they. How can they mess up that movie like 3 times already? But yeah, I think that's all from the news. I mean, not that I can think of. I don't know anything else happened this past week. I'm sure as we're talking right now, something's like happening, and then we'll be like, "Oh, you guys missed this." For one, we are recording this on a Saturday night, and then of course you guys are watching this on Monday, so we may be a little bit behind on the news, but we're not behind.
All right, well, should we get into the episode?
This was a fun episode.
It was. I liked it. This one, was it called Rampage?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
right?
was.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry, I had to think what episode we were talking about.
You know, I wanted to say something really dumb. How you said Rampage. I was like, Rancor? No, wait.
It was so funny.
No.
Both of your guys' faces, I was like, oh shit, that's not right.
No. Like, we said Rampage, and my head went Rambo? Like, I literally thought, I was like, wait, I was back ready to discuss a Rambo movie just a second ago. I was like,
Rancor, Rambo, Rampage. Sorry,
yeah, it's okay. It's all the R's. Like I said, this is on Saturday night. I don't even know what time it is here, like 1 a.m.?
Well, it's 10 here, so.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 10 hours.
I don't know. I can't do math. I'm on East Coast time,
I was
y'all.
like, I don't know where you are, so.
I don't know where I'm at either. It's fine. But yes, Rampage is the name of this episode, and this was a short one.
It was.
Each
was like-
episode keep getting shorter. How long was the time? Like 27 minutes? Maybe less than that.
Something like that. I felt like
I don't
they were
know.
less. I don't know.
It did feel short, but I mainly thought because of the action going on. That was like, oh, that's why it felt short, because we kept getting things that. Well,
Oh no, the times are shorter.
There, I saw a meme
Sorry.
recently of Obi-Wan when he's talking to R2, and he's like, no, we need to be going, like, we're going down, we need to be going up.
I'm sorry. Side note, that part was really annoying to me in episode 3. That was I love Obi-Wan, but I was like, shut up. He's trying. R2 is
Poor R2.
trying. He's constantly getting yelled at. Well, as we go on to this episode, our Bad Batch are heading to Old Mantell. It's home of the Black Sun, which it's like the green alien type of humanoid creatures. We saw them in Expanded Universe, and we also saw them in the Clone Wars, who sided with Darth Maul in the Clone Wars. So that was a nice little Easter egg, or I don't know if it's an Easter egg or if it's going to lead into something, but that was cool to see. I am enjoying that we are seeing, even though this is not the Clone Wars, we are seeing a lot of the Clone Wars, like for instance, like the planets we're revisiting, we're seeing the outcome from Order 66. So I really like, it's just like the little Easter eggs coming back from the Clone Wars of seeing like kind of like the fallout of it. You know what I'm saying? Like of the Empire and Order 66. I really like seeing that. But yes, Black Suns in Expanded Universe, Darth Maul. They are looking for, which Echo mentions that they are looking for an old Jedi informant named Sid. Now, that's a new name. At first, I kind of thought, I was like, okay, who's Sid? I was trying to think about it, but it's a totally new character. Like Echo said, Sid was an informant for the Jedi. They got a bunch of leads off of him or her, and they didn't know. Just found some leads, which we learned to find out. We go to Sid's place. No one knows what Sid looks like. Echo didn't know what Sid looked like. He was like, well, that would have been nice information to know that you don't know who this person is. And which was interesting because they ask someone, like, you know who Sid is? Like, oh no, don't know who this person is. And then Omega flat out was like, you're Sid.
Right?
Not even like a question, just called Sid out, like, you're Sid. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, you're smarter than your friends there.
I like how she used her little intercom thing, and she's like, Sid is right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, yes, they did give her a comm link because, you know, they pretty much know that they'd given up on Crosshair, giving her Crosshair stuff, saying like, you know, he's not going to be back. So it's so cute seeing her interact with it, and he was like, it's not a toy, and she's like using it to talk to him.
I like that she has rules now too. Do you guys like when they're walking to Sid's and they ask her like, what are the rules? And like she like
Right. Yes.
Yeah, because she's on a tight leash right now because they gave her a comm link because in last episode she was almost kidnapped, which she was kidnapped, but she's a kid, so that's gotta play father and daughter hunters on her. But we did learn that Sid lost her business when the Jedi were killed. Empire doesn't need her. She mentions that the Jedi valued her intel, her insights, and obviously used to bring in business. Empire doesn't use her. You can see in her club there's no one there.
Except
you do see a little Easter egg hiding in the back, but you see now. Okay, I say loft cat, but like you guys told me, it's not a loft cat if it's not on La Fall. But what is it? What's it called?
Well, I was talking about a different Easter egg, but I want you to finish your Easter egg first.
Oh yeah,
what?
It's a Tuca cat.
Tuca cat.
Now I feel like I have to show it because it's adorable.
There you go. There it is.
The Tuca cat.
Yes, you do see a little Tuca cat back there, and I was not on this theory, and I still. Okay. Should I say it now or do I wait?
Just do it.
Okay, I'll just do it. That is, I know a lot of people, so when they see a loft cat, everyone jumped to conclusions, thought that it was going to be Ezra. That's why that's who the Jedi was in Mandalorian. But it's also Ahsoka's sign. It is a sign. It's like a kind of like a Ahsoka's thing, seeing a Tuca cat. And my proof right here. She has a little Tuca with her, but she also it's obviously a Tuca cat or a loft cat too. They are Dave Filoni's creation. So is Ahsoka, and in the episode where Ahsoka is portrayed by Bear Zoffi, you see her going off with Asajj Ventress, and Asajj also confuses a Tuca cat for Ahsoka. So it's where that connection is too, where That's kind of like Ahsoka's little sign and everything. But whenever we did see a Tuca Cat, I think Savi, you said that we see Ahsoka too show up.
Yeah, it's like usually the cat. Well, we said space cat.
Yes, it's a space cat.
It's usually a space cat or
Morai.
or a
Yeah.
What is the name of its species again? Condor?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, right. I've noticed usually we see one of those three. She's somewhere nearby, or she's gonna show up.
Yeah. So I mean, it doesn't mean that's going to happen, but it is a little Easter egg that they keep. You know, it's poetry, like George said. It rhymes. But what was your Easter egg?
In Sid's place, those two characters in the background that are fighting with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
They're an Ithorian and how do you say it? Weequay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are the same ones from Clone Wars season 7 that are in the jail with Trace. Is that how you say her name?
Trace. Mm-hmm.
The
During that
Mattel
arc.
sisters.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
It's those specific ones that are in the jail cell there that that they kind of help her, which I thought was like just very interesting that they threw them back there. But good to know they got out of jail.
So we saw both of those two, all three of those Easter eggs. So it makes me like in that same little scene, you see a lot, Tuca Cat or Loft Cat, and a space cat. Okay, it's a space cat. It's a space cat, and then we see those two Easter eggs. So I don't know. We might get Ahsoka. We might, or maybe just we know we. I don't know. I hate theorizing that.
Sorry, y'all. I have to adjust my camera. All right. Oh my god, it's not
She's like, please stay.
You're fine.
Okay, there.
Okay.
This is just the norm for us now. Things happen.
Okay, and as we go on, they work out a plan to ask. The goal is to find out who Finnick is. They are looking to see who she is. That's why they came to Sid. And, Sid takes them back to the office, which leads to another Easter egg in Sid's office. If you look around the office, you see Jango Fett's guns behind her. You see the two guns. You see Jango's, and then you look and you see a white helmet that looks just like Jango's. It looks like I don't know if it's just a random Mandalorian helmet or if it was like a copy of that helmet, but it was a white helmet. Looked like Jango. Well, actually, it won't be Jango's helmet because Boba has his helmet, his armor. So, but
it looks like his prototype, right? The white one, the first.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. And and you see a bunch of Mandalorian helmets everywhere. And then also on her desk, it looks like there's a mud horn on her desk. So it's like there's a few little Easter eggs there. Don't know if that means anything. Just a cool nod. But yes, to Finnick says, I don't know who she is, but obviously she's a bounty hunter. I know some people that could maybe find out who she is, but you need to do something for me. For pay me, I help you, you help me. And for exchange for this information, our Bad Batch has to go save Moochie from Zygerian slavers. So, side note, I like how Zeb's action is to Wrecker, because he was asking stupid questions like, "Oh, are you fresh out of the tube?" She makes that comment, which is kind of like the equivalent of "Were you born yesterday?"
Right.
And then he was just how dare you?
I like when he comments and she says, "Oh, look, it's Hawks," and he's just like
just taking jabs at Wrecker all day, the whole time. That's the only thing she said to Wrecker. It was just jabs. But yes, the Zygerians are female humanoids, which we saw them on Clone Wars episode. Season 4?
It's basically the slave episode, right? Where Ahsoka's like dressed up as a slave.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they go undercover as slave traders, and Obi-Wan's captured. Obi-Wan and Rex are captured, and it was the battle of Cadavo. That's the episode. Cadavo. I have it right here in my notes, but I didn't look at it. But yeah, season 4, episode 13, where they see this character, and so, like, once again, everything's coming back together. You see these characters, and they're not on their planet. They're going to other planets and taking slaves. That's what they're doing. And obviously, they're doing this to try to rebuild their city because Zygerians were they did not like the Republic. Obviously, they were at odds. The Jedis, they were enemies because obviously they built their foundation, their empire off of slaves back, which went against the Republic and what the Jedi believe, but yet the clones were kind of like their slaves, so it's kind of hip. Always thought that was kind of hypocritical of them.
The Jedi hypocritical? No.
Right? But yes, we do notice, if you guys notice, we did see Wrecker mess with his head.
Yes, I was going to say, he
Again.
is stressing me out.
Yes, he messed with, and like they literally made it a point on this one. Hunter was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm good. No, he's not good.
It's funny when he did, when he did that. Like I like literally sighed out loud, and I felt like Chris touched my back because he knows I'm just like I'm so worried about Wrecker.
Yes, and obviously they agree that they're gonna go rescue Moochie.
Not to be confused with Mochi.
So like, we're gonna rescue you.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. And she was like, "No, you're gonna stay on the ship."
She listened though.
She did. And of course, while they go do this, they get captured really easily. They got captured, but Omega gets stuck on the ship. And I like when she was on the ship and you see her doll. She painted the doll to look like a Bad Batch character.
But did you guys see the helmet? Like she made it look like Hunter's helmet.
Oh,
I don't think I noticed that.
She left a piece of it, like his helmet, that's like a lighter part. And I was like, why isn't she covering that part up? And she was like, he's a Bad Batch. And I was like, so she's done. And it looks like Hunter's helmet, which I thought was so cute.
That's
like,
so cute.
She immediately jumps to him as a reference.
Aww. But yes, the Bad Batch are captured by the Zygerians, and in the part where the slaver has to go on the rant, like his evil plan rant, and it kind of zooms out. But what he's talking about in that is he's talking about what they lost. They're trying to rebuild what they lost at the Battle of Cadavo. And that's referring to the season 4, episode 13, because that title was called Cadavo. Cadavo, I think is what it's called. But that's referring to Ahsoka, Anakin, and Obi-Wan has to go and mess everything up.
Yeah, let's send the ex-slave into the slave planet, because that was a really good idea.
Yes, it's so if you guys haven't watched that, go back. First of all, if you haven't watched the Clone Wars, probably should be watching Bad Batch. Probably a little confused, but if not, I know people watch things afterwards. This go back, and this is what they're talking about. So yes, season 4, episode 13 is what that's talking about. But we also find out that Moochie is not a child.
Well,
it is. That was a funny interaction too. It was like, "Hey, Moochie, we're here to save you." It's like, "No, not Moochie.
That's Moochie." It's like, Rancor.
Yeah, it is a Rancor. Which we saw the first time we saw that was in Return of the Jedi. No.
Nope. The Rancor in Empire Strikes Back, or no.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's a male, first of all, and his name is Patissa. It is not the same one.
Yeah, I know it's not the same one, but I said the first time the first time we saw a Rancor.
Okay, I have been having people message me all day, like saying, "Can you believe that Moochie ends up getting killed? You know, Luke kills her, and so
That's not no.
Well, okay, hang on. It is that starts with a P. P-A-T. How do you say it?
Patissa.
Patissa, yes. It is that's the name that got it from the expanded universe, but I will have to say Disney's uncanonizing a lot of things. It's not an official canon. They don't say it in the movie. It is on the expanded universe. They got that name.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Here's the thing, because Patissa was given to Jabba the Hutt. Bib gives her to him as a gift. So, but in this we see that Jabba, like, he already knows the existence of, what is her name?
It was taken from him. Moochie was taken from them. Yeah, Moochie was taken from him. But yes, that is true. Now, I mean, maybe this is Patissa's mother. Because I mean, this is like 19, 20 years out, even longer than that. Because how long is the gap between Return of the Jedi and New Hope? You guys know how many years? Is it like 3? Is it like 3, 4 years, or is it longer than that?
I thought he already has. How do you say her name? Patissa?
It's a male. His name's Patissa.
Yeah, from my understanding, I think Jaw already has that one, and this is a different Rancor that he's getting.
Yeah, ideally that's what it would be, but I'm saying like that, how that Rancor got its name is from the expanded universe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, like, they can easily uncanonize all this, and they could say, oh no. They could say that, but ideally, as right now, they have not done that. So right now, we are thinking they're 2 different ones. Mm-hmm. But if they keep that canon, but if not, it's not canon anymore. So that's the only thing is, like, how that Rancor guy's name is from the expanded universe. So until they flat out say Moochie is that Rancor, but it's possible that this one could be its mother. I don't know. Maybe it's a mate. I don't know. But we do know there is no more Rancors by the end of The Mandalorian. Because Cobb Vanth makes a statement. It's like there's no more Rancors or something like that. Oh, this was a Rancor's cave, and he's like, yeah, if the thing eats it. So what is it? The Krayt Dragon.
The Krayt Dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, has like they're basically extinct by the Mandalorians. So,
can we talk about really quickly Moochie and Wrecker?
Oh yeah, I was saying gotten that. Well, they can. What is it? Mega rescues them. They get free, and then like they go into this like Moochie gets loose and just goes haywire, and then they go after him. And then how I guess tame Moochie is just him and Wrecker are just going at it, just swinging like this big bull, like because like Moochie and Wrecker are the same size. Just constantly like wearing each other out, hitting each other.
I like how he's like, "Come on, Moochie!" Like they're getting so tired. It was hilarious.
I was just like, "How long?" They were like, "How long has this been going on?" It's like too long.
I love how it ends. Them just like Wrecker's the one that first drops down. He's like, "Come on, Moochie," and then Moochie like knocks down. And he's like,
"Okay." That's so funny. And what's that's another thing. His inhibitor chip is toast now. If it was not activated before, it is now because he was just getting hammered.
I was gonna say, so you guys mentioned the first, like when he's in the ship and he's like, "Oh, my head hurts," like he's like groaning about that. And I was like, but then like he gets, I don't know how many times he got hit in this episode. I want to say 3 times with the Rancor fight and everything. but I literally went
That we saw.
that we saw, yeah. And I was like, I felt like a mother seeing my child get hit so many times already, and I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be it, the final concussion. Like,
No, I'm just looking at him like a ticking time bomb. I'm just waiting for it to go off.
I know, I'm just waiting for those words. I don't want to hear them.
It's gonna happen.
I know.
I'm sorry. You guys are. I'm gonna have to give you guys some therapy when this happens.
you are, because he's like one of my favorites now, and you know what I don't want to see? What I really don't want to see is him like attack Omega, because there my heart will break.
Okay. And let's talk about this. Okay. Side note, she does pick up that crossbow. I thought she was gonna get it. Yeah, I meant to say this is how she got it, and I thought we were going to see her use it on Dathomir or get it on Dathomir, because that's what that weapon looked like to me from the trailer. I still think we're going to see Dathomir.
I wanted to comment on that it's not the same exact weapon, but it's the same technology, and I do think there is a good chance if they were to do this right, we could see Dathomir, and that would be so awesome.
Yeah. I think do you think it is the same weapon, but she just paints it?
No, the ones that like she picks up.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's like a different style, but it's basically same technology, same like how do you say it? Like blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not the same exact ones that the Night Sisters use.
Okay. I do think that's what we're going to see next is Dathomir. I think that might be where we end up, and that this could be where it messes with his inhibitor chip. Wrecker's inhibitor chip with... Go ahead.
For the record.
Yes.
The only other reason I might think Dathomir might come into play is because, well, you mentioned Ord Mantell, yeah, which was base of operations for Darth Maul's Shadow Collective during Clone Wars.
Yes.
So I don't know how that might work, but it'd be so cool if he did let us see Dathomir during this time.
Well, I wonder, okay, so I don't know when it happened, but Dathomir does basically, like, all the Night Sisters are wiped out. There's only one left if you guys played Jedi. Was it Fallen Order?
Yeah.
I don't know when that happens. Like, the Empire comes in and basically wipes them out. Do you guys know when she says that happens? I don't know when that happened. I mean, obviously it's canon because it was in the video game and they're making a second one. So I don't know if we're going to... I don't think it happens just yet, but I don't know if we're going to see that. If they introduce Dathomir, that's what I was thinking, because...
What is her name? Marin?
I can't remember. I just watched the gameplay.
Yeah, same.
I'm pretty sure it's
my
Marin.
partner played it and told me, and then I watched gameplay because I can't handle video games too well, but she does give an explanation as to how they got wiped out, but I don't think there's like a time set.
Okay.
Well, we'll find out eventually, because that's one of the games I was going to play. So.
All right, there you go. That's what we're going to play. Oh, did I just spoil it for you?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, sorry.
How dare you? No, I haven't played it very much, so I'm just going to start over and do it with you guys.
All right, there you go. Start over, play it, and then we'll play... I'll tell you the storyline, because I watched the storyline. It was a good story, so I think we should play that on the Twitch. So that's what we do. Actually, I'm not playing. I'm just going to be a backseat commentary.
That's fine. You can help me, because there's one level I got stuck, and I was so pissed. So maybe when I get there, you can help me remember how I got around it last time.
No, I can't help you do that. I'm just going to... I'm just going to be drinking my coffee watching you do it. Press XR. Oh, is that even a thing? Is that even a key? LR. No. What is it? L1. L1.
Okay. Left, right.
Sorry guys, but I wanted to comment really quick before we jump. We're almost at the end basically of the episode, and well, we see Bib, right? That's how you say it.
Bib Fortuna.
I always say Bib, by accident when it's Bib.
Oh, I always called him Big Fortuna.
Well, he was by the end of Mandalorian.
Oh, yes. When I saw him at the end of Mandalorian, I was like, I knew his name was Big. I knew it was Big. But no, it's Bib. I knew I was not wrong.
Well, we see him, which I thought was like insane to see because we saw him in Mandalorian at the post-credit scene, and it's just weird because it gave this Bad Batch has given me like little things here and there that kind of give me like I feel like I'm being set up to enjoy the Book of Boba, and then also our boys look like they are gonna take on work possibly for credits. I don't think it's bounty hunters. I just don't see them doing that. I think it's mercenaries.
Yeah, because they did get the title of mercenaries in this episode.
So I find that very interesting how it's come to this point. And like I mentioned, Darth Maul's Shadow Collective is technically still there. I don't know. I just feel like something might come into play here. But just interesting.
Yes, I do. There is a couple of theories, yes. And of course, obviously they get Moochie back to Sid. They get the credits. She lets him, is it she or he, Sid? I'm not sure. She? Okay. She lets them know she doesn't know who Finnick works for, but it says someone high up is hired her in. I'm still not ruling out my thoughts of it being
Moff Gideon.
But a lot of people are thinking, this is introducing Boba. He's in it. I think we will see Boba. I'm not saying that. I don't think she works for Boba. I think they're in the same guild. They are both. Because if you think about it, Boba was hired in by Darth Vader as his bounty hunter in Empire Strikes Back and last year. And I think that Finnick is doing the same thing with Moff Gideon. Of course, she said that she did work for him in a few jobs, and I think that's how this is going to play out with that. I think they run in the same circle, and that's why he saves her in the book of. I don't think she is direct. Now, I mean, maybe, but like I say this every week, we don't write it, so we don't know. But that's just my connection there.
I feel like it might be Moff Gideon, or it's the how do you say their names? The
Kaminoans.
Yes.
I don't think it's the Kaminoans, only because I don't think they want the Empire to know. That's the only thing. I don't think it's that. I think they might have a mole inside there who is feeding them. And you know what? To be honest, we could all be wrong and over-speculating, and it's that guy who did the chain codes, that officer that was talking to Moff Tarkin, Grand Moff Tarkin. I can't remember what that guy's name is, but apparently I remembered, I forgot about this until yesterday. He was supposed to be set up to be the big bad guy in the series. They teased that he was the big bad guy. Now, it could be lying. They always do. But he was portrayed to be, I can't remember what his name is, but it's the guy that you saw doing the chain codes and everything. But apparently, and I'm assuming he's the one. Oh, also he's the one who started the. It looks like they're gearing up to make him the starter, the guy who creates the Dark Troopers. Or Death Troopers. Sorry, not Dark Troopers. The Death Troopers.
Yeah, because he's the one who brought on that first.
Yes.
The first batch.
But it could be him. I'm not sure. But they did portray him to be the big bad guy in it. But I'm still not jumping off my Moff Gideon theory that I said last week. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Only reason because each episode, like I remember saying this, what was it, the first time we did the review of this, that I did not think she was force sensitive. But each episode that keeps going, it's pulling me to that theory. And I don't, if it's not, like the thing is, if it's not, then quit making me think this, because now you're making me second guess. But at the beginning, I did not think she was going to be force sensitive. I just thought she was just smart. She was intelligent. She knew what was going on. But now, like the way she pointed out Sid like that, like not even like a question. She's like, no, you are Sid.
Yeah, I wrote that down too, where I was like, I can't deny what happened right there, because she doesn't even say it like in a way where it's like, you're Sid. Like she's just like, you're Sid. Like an innocent child that's just like, you're this person, without second guess, like you said. And it's like,
oh, how interesting a mind of a child. Quote Yoda.
I'm one of those people that's on the side of like, I hope she's not force sensitive, because
Same.
personally for me it's like, is Star Wars that small? Like, are you only special if you're force sensitive? Like, I was just hoping we got like this fun clone that that's special, just like the Bad Batch. That's it. That's what I expected, and that's what I wanted.
I will have to say, if she's force sensitive, then they better go on my theory of them bringing in Moff Gideon. Or if they don't do that theory and then like make Moff Gideon be looking for her, then I'd be like, okay, it connects this way, I can do that. But if they don't and they still make her force sensitive, I'd be like, I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna be on. I hate saying that because I don't want her. I just don't want her to be force sensitive. But then again, I want her to be force sensitive because I want my theory to be right.
I feel like I could agree with you, where if she is force sensitive, it better be your theory, because it makes sense and it's cool. But if she's just force sensitive to be force sensitive, I will be disappointed.
Needs to be force sensitive with a purpose.
Exactly.
Not like Broom Boy.
Can we not talk about Broom Boy?
No, we're not going. We're gonna save that. No, we're not doing a rant this time. Okay, so as we keep going, because we're not talking about that movie. We're not.
Moving on.
Yeah, moving on. But yeah, overall, I think we can agree we like the episode. I know a lot of people are saying, it's another filler episode. It's getting in the feel of The Mandalorian, very much so. But we have a lot of episodes. I remember saying this one where we were doing the, prepping for this, and I said I didn't want it to be any like filler episodes, but I didn't realize how many episodes we were going to get. We're going to get 16 episodes. So what's going to happen, we're going to get filler episodes, but it's filler episodes that all lead up to something. We are building up, and I know people are like, it's not as good as the first episode. The first episode was like 2 episodes. It was 70 minutes long. It was like a movie.
Minutes.
Yeah, 70
like
minutes.
3 episodes.
Yeah, 3 episodes. So it's hard to compare that. But overall, whenever we do get all the episodes and then we can watch it through, it's slow right now because we're only getting 20 minutes a week. It is hard. And when it's going to be 16 episodes, I kind of wish if they're going to give us 16 episodes, they should have just done 2 episodes a week. Because 16 weeks is a long time to
I know,
watch.
but think about it. They must have thought this through. So they're like, we're doing 16 episodes, and I know the episodes kind of feel like, for me personally, they don't feel like filler because there's little things here and there that really play significant. So I feel like we're watching something just go by really slowly, and like you said, it's once a week, so it's like, it feels like it's dragging on. But I feel like we're leading up to some things that are going to be so cool and so, like, we're not going to even think of. But
because there's so many Easter eggs, and there's so many like little throwbacks and stuff. Like, they make the filler episodes worth it.
Exactly. Do you guys think that we're going to get Dathomir next episode, or do you think we're going to see Rex?
I think we're going to see Rex soon.
I think we're going to see Rex only because of what Sid said with the whole you need money, you need friends thing. And I feel like that's going to... I feel like Hunter is going to react with, like, maybe we should look for Rex, mainly because of what she said at the very end, which I took as a threat. How she was like, oh, you guys must be worth something. I can keep secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are you saying that?
Right.
What did I do to you? You know? So.
No, I don't. I think it was kind of a threat, but it's also like, make sure that you come back to see me. Like, I'm going to, she wants them to be her mercenaries, like do her dirt. Like, she sees them as money coming in.
Yeah.
So I think it's more like, hey, if I have to do this little thing to know, hey, to keep me shut up, you come back and work for me. I'll keep your secret, but you come back and work for me.
Yeah, but it looked like to me like Hunter wasn't comfortable with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he's not. He's smart. He's not.
Yeah.
But I think we can trust Sid. I don't say that very often, and now watch me just like bite my words, because I bet that's gonna bite me in the butt. But I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone. If I'm usually like, shoot him right there.
Right.
It's I like that's one of Omega's rules, where she's like, don't trust anyone but my squad. And I was like, because did we learn from last time, Omega? Because
right.
Yeah. So we'll see Rex. Maybe we'll see Ahsoka. I don't know.
also, really quick about Rex, I only say also Rex because of what I explained with the whole like they need friends. But take in mind, if you look at the trailer, we've seen most of the footage, except our boy Rex.
Right.
So
And he is standing there with someone.
I'm sorry?
And when that little blip where you see him, he's standing there with Tech or somebody too. So we know that they're actually going to be.
And
with
Omega
him.
had her weapon too at that point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if it's not this coming week that we see him, I feel like it'll be the next one. But it's gonna be soon. That's what I feel.
I know I actually have a screenshot saved in my phone. I'm all like trying to look at the planet to see. They've got some other people.
Well, I remember seeing there's also a scene I remember seeing. There's one more too of Omega using her weapon. It looks like she's in a battle.
Yeah, she shoots with it.
See, that's why I thought she was on Dathomir when I saw that. I don't know why. Did it look like, you guys remember the background? I have to rewatch that trailer.
With Rex?
I was trying to remember right now, and I was like, I don't remember what the background was because I just focused on her.
It's if you guys are talking about with Rex, then it looks like they're on they're on rocks.
Desert, right?
Yeah, it looks like a desert planet. Blue sky.
Hey, send that to me.
All right.
Look at us looking at our phones. We're
trying to figure it out, guys. Yeah, but I feel like it has to be coming soon.
Yeah, let me see. Bad Batch and Rex. Oh, it is a desert planet. See, why did they even tease that?
Most people didn't even catch it. It was so fast.
Really? That's the first thing I caught when I saw it.
I did too.
It was, but I was just trying. It is a desert planet. I wonder where they're going.
So we will see.
Better not be Jakku, y'all.
Oh my god.
I really want to see Rex. If they do show Rex, I really want to see him save McGregor and Wolf. I want to see that so bad. And I said that whenever we did see Rex come back up in Rebels. I want to see him rescuing them.
We never know. I mean, what if the episode where they find him, he asks them for help or something? Who knows?
I was wondering if Tech uses that thing to help them and save him or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Oh yeah. You don't really see the background of it, of her using the weapon. So I was kind of creeping to see if I could see where she was at. And it looks like it's at night somewhere. Okay. So I guess we have to wait. Oh, speaking of Omega, Salvi, show him your shirt.
I hate that you can't see it until I like lower it, but
Oh, sorry.
I love it.
I love it so much. But
And it's
yes,
gonna
okay,
get
people,
done.
sorry. As we were looking up details, okay, I swore I thought in the background when you saw Omega getting ready to shoot in the trailer, I thought I saw her, it looked like Dathomir, but I think I just made that up in my head because that's what I wanted to see. So, I got, what's it called? The Mandela effect?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely what just happened. So. But late night thoughts on Forces of Fandom. Wait. Yeah, that's our name.
Who are we again? It's okay. It's like almost 2 for you, I think.
I don't know. Maybe it is 2. But yeah. Oh no, it's not 2. I'm wide awake.
It was a good episode though. I liked it.
I did too. I think it was a good episode, like we said, and I can't wait for next week. Oh wait, I won't be here next week.
Ah, that's right. It'll just be me and
Yes.
Savi.
Yeah, so just be you two. I will be in Florida for my sister's graduation. Yeah, I don't think I'll text you maybe. Actually no, I won't. There'll be too many people in the house. Everyone's coming into town to see my sister's graduation, and it would just be too much for everyone because they don't know how to not be nosy. This is a loud party. Everyone's loud, even though we do record late. It's just everyone's sleeping underneath one roof, and we're just gonna go with it. But yeah, I'll be back in for. See, if we see Ahsoka next episode, I might have to still jump on here.
I was gonna say something crazy is gonna happen because it's gonna be the episode that you're not here.
Right? It is.
well, don't say it. Now you're speaking it into existence.
It's fine. Maybe I'm telling y'all, I want it to be Ahsoka show up, but then at the same time, I don't. I do love seeing Ahsoka, but I just don't want it to take away from it. I don't know. People quit messaging me and tell me Ahsoka's gonna show up if you guys don't know, because I'm scared.
It'll be all right.
Savi. Okay, I think it's the end of the episode. Do you want to share your?
Okay, so if you guys made it to the end of the episode, I made an announcement that I will be doing a Pop Shop Live first debut show, and I am debuting a new pin. So here it is. Hope you guys can see that.
I'm so excited.
Ashley's like, here's my money, here's my credit card, take it now. Oh my gosh, bring that up closer. Let me see that again.
Wish you could see a little better, but
No,
it is.
Oh wait, oh sorry, you see me. You see my reflection.
Is that better?
Yes, it looks great.
He came out so good.
Yeah, so this is based on, well, I mainly was inspired to do this look specifically because of the Mandalorian episode when he like comes in like a total badass. So I'm excited that he's finally here. I dropped this design like last year, so to have him in hand is pretty cool.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's been forever since you dropped that art because I've just been waiting.
Now, everyone, make sure you guys forgot to mention, please like and subscribe to our channel. Once we get to 1,000, we are going to do a very, very special giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be very special. Me and Ashley already agreed that we're going to do it. We're going to pitch in and do something that we probably won't expect. But also, Ashley, are we thinking about doing... is it a special number that we want to do a Funko giveaway? Hey,
That's a good question because I actually just one of the last unboxings I did, I showed a Funko we're gonna give away. I don't know what a good number is. What's a good number?
What are we
at right now?
Yeah.
Let me pull out my phone and see.
I don't think we're at 100 yet, are we?
No, not yet.
Maybe at 100?
We're at 83.
Oh.
We were at 84, but someone didn't like my unboxing, so they unliked our channel.
Oh. Yes, that was ridiculous. They went off because we'll discuss it some other time.
He was
just
upset.
Haters exist, and
It's true.
Wow, it was a lot. But like we said, we're petty. We're going to delete the comments.
Right? And you have to
You're
go
gonna be mean. It's gonna be mean. Like she was unboxing a lightsaber with her child.
I know.
like it was ridiculous what what he said. I'm just like, it's a child in this video. Like, are you taking offense to it?
you gotta think about he took how much time out of his day to write that long comment about
A video with a
with her
child
child.
unboxing with a lightsaber too, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, he didn't like the thumbnail, he didn't like the title. I'm
people
sorry.
forget we do this for fun.
Right?
Um,
And now he's gonna be the dick that has the only dislike is a video with my child, so thanks. He's gonna see that and be like, what the hell? And I hid him from the channel so he could watch us right now if he wants to, but he won't be able to comment.
Hey. Yay!
But yeah, no, we're at 83 right now. So what's a good number?
Just go 100. Or we're gonna do 200. I mean, we're almost to 100. I think that's.
I'm like trying to think of another special number because we're past 66. Like,
yeah, I literally 66 was what popped into my head, but I was like, we're past that already, I think.
Yeah. 99. Bad Batch 99.
Oh, there you go.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Right, one off for 100. Once we hit that 99, we'll do a clone in honor of Clone Force 99.
Although the Funko is not related, so just the number for fun.
What Funko is it? Is it the?
It's the
Oh, are we not saying it? Is it a secret?
Well, if they watch the other video.
Yeah. Go watch the other video. Yeah, it's good. Go watch the other video of the Funko unboxing, and then you can see our giveaway once we hit 99 subscribers. Sounds good?
Works for me.
Sounds good.
All right.
How should we just enter? Just go from our. Should they comment on that video?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Once we hit 99 subscribers, comment on the video. Let us know your favorite Star Wars character. Just comment on it. Comment your favorite Star Wars character on that video of the unboxing of the Funko, and like and subscribe. And we'll make an announcement on our Instagram too.
And
Does that sound good?
I'll link that video at the end of this one, so it'll be really easy for you to find it.
Perfect. So yes, comment your favorite Star Wars character on that video, and make sure you subscribe.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. Should we do our quote-ish?
Yes, Mental Health Monday quote.
All right, so I do have our quote, but like I let you guys know, it's not actually a full-on quote, but it's a dialogue that I thought was very, very helpful, and I hope it resonates with everyone that listens to it. So, it goes like this. Qui-Gon Jinn says, "Don't center on your anxieties, Obi-Wan. Keep your concentration here and now where it belongs." Obi-Wan Kenobi says, "But Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future." Qui-Gon Jinn says, "But not at the expense of the moment." So I mainly picked that because I feel like it really resonates with a lot of people who have anxiety, because we're always just so focused on what's going to happen next, and we never enjoy the actual moment that's happening. And it's like an ongoing thing. At least for me, speaking on my behalf with my anxiety, it's just, you never enjoy the moment. And I hope whoever's listening to this, it resonates with you, and you remember to just enjoy the moment and don't stress out. It's going to be okay.
Yeah, I had a going back. This is why we do this for Mental Health Monday. That was a big reason why I wanted to post these videos on Monday. But this past week, I had a rough week. I had to take time off. I know I texted. Well, I messaged you all. I was like, I have to take a break this week. Took a few days off, like a couple days off from Instagram, in particularly from Instagram. Just feeling. I texted Ashley and I was like, I don't know why I'm upset. Like I was I did not know why I was crying. It was just that moment. I still don't know why. I just get in those states where I know a lot of people can also relate to, and I want to open up about it, but I suffer from bipolar depression. I've suffered from it my whole life. I haven't only been diagnosed for the past 2 years now, and unfortunately I have not kept it under control the last 6 months. I thought I had it under control, but clearly, like this past week, I was having anxiety, had issues with my my family, medical stuff coming up with my father, and just kind of like it all overwhelming when on social media, people constantly asking me to do stuff, and I have a problem with saying yes to everything because I don't want to let anyone down. I love meeting new people. I love talking about Star Wars. I want to build my brand, want to help everyone out as much as I can, but there's only so much you can do.
Mm-hmm.
There's only so much I can do. It got to the point where people were constantly asking me, and I'm like, I can't. I can only do so much. It does, like, here I am constantly trying to create things and working up my anxiety because it's like, oh, what happens if this flops? They're going to be mad at me. What happens if I don't post something every other day? I'm going to lose this many followers. And that was not important because I was missing real life things.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes, I don't want to say like Instagram and social media isn't real life, because it is. And for some people, that's their career, that's your job. But for me, there has to be a separation.
Mm-hmm.
A balance for you.
Yeah, there has to be a balance because it gets overwhelming. And especially like, for instance, that guy commenting on your video, like on your video, it was like trolls like that. I constantly get critiques, like people sliding my DMs or on TikTok commenting on things, and it's just not healthy to constantly read comments like that. That's why I was like, just delete it, because then it's going to get someone else to comment, but like, oh yeah, I agree, or like, we just don't want that negative energy. If we can, we created this space so other people can come in and join in on the conversation. Leave us comments below. Talk to us. And I'm not saying don't DM me, because that's not what I'm saying. If you need to reach out and talk to me, I love people to talk to. But for me, it was more like I need to take time for myself, because I was so invested on the screen, on my social media, that I was losing myself. I was I just was not happy. But yeah, please take time for yourself.
Yeah, people definitely don't do that enough.
Yeah, that was my week, y'all. But hopefully, like this week when I go down and spend time with my family, I'm either gonna come back really positive, or I'm gonna lose my mind. So it's only gonna go one or two ways. I'm gonna have some time off and be like, oh, I had some me time. Then be like, oh, please help me. I need Star Wars in my life because my family drove me crazy. So I'm probably gonna have too much me time.
Oh. Well, I think that's it for this week.
Yeah. Savi, do you want to tell people where to follow you at?
You guys can find me on. Should I do Instagram and TikTok or just Instagram?
I mean, you already. Why are you gonna leave people out in the cold like that? You gotta tell
Sorry,
them both
you don't
now.
get to know what her TikTok is. I am sorry.
You can't say like this when we tell them TikTok and then be like, oh no. You gotta tell them TikTok now. We should have discussed this before we started recording.
Well, you guys can find me on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram is padawan.pins, and then TikTok is Padawan Pins together.
And you can find me everywhere at Mariah Carly with 2 Y's at the end.
And then for me, it's Princess Rebel Scum. I'm on TikTok too, but I only use it to watch other stuff. So you can follow me, but there's nothing there. But we are on TikTok now.
Yay! We are going to be posting fun bloopers and clips and funny excerpts, probably like this one explaining TikTok. It's definitely going to go on there now. So yes, that's what we're going to do on TikTok. And then hopefully, okay, first of all, we are millennials and we don't know really how to use TikTok. So we're not going to be posting too many cool videos on there.
It'll still be fun.
We're going to try some trends, especially when we get together.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
not dancing. We are not dancing.
No.
I'm calling it now.
But we will have some fun stuff because we'll have to make up. That's the one hard thing for us is we're all in different states. So we don't get to do this stuff together in person. So
We can think of something.
It's going to be lit in October.
Oh, yes. In October when we're all together, we're going to create like 5, 6 videos and just like post them with that. Yeah, we're going to have so many different videos. Just 6 videos just for, I can already think of 6 videos we're going to do together just on YouTube. So
We have to do a vlog. But can I just comment, Ashley, I'm so disappointed that you used that word.
what did she say?
Lit.
Oh, it's okay. She is on the older side of the millennial.
It's true. It's true.
And then me in the middle and then Savi on the lower end. So it's okay.
Oh, you're right, I am. Sorry, I always get that confused, but you're right, yeah.
Good. But
All right.
that's
it. So may the force be with you guys.
Till they spire.
and we love you 3000.
Bye.
Oh, bye.